Today we're crossing the border into Mexico, all being well.
And it's Geraldine's birthday.
Woohoo! Yay! And it's feeling very special. I'm feeling the love from everywhere. So thanks everybody who's been saying happy birthday. So anyhow, back to business. We've got our passports.
And our other documents.
Yep, FMMs and V5s and all of the kind of stuff that we need for crossing over. We've cleared the fridge of all our things that we're not allowed to bring. I've been learning lots of Duolingo, and Dan, you started as well, haven't you? See?
Mm-hmm.
See?
See.
Yeah, see, he has. Anyhow, if we can, we'll do a little video for you when we're actually crossing. Don't know if we'll be allowed to or not, but
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. But over the last few days, we have seen like the kind of dividing wall. There's been lots of helicopters and stuff. Kind of like growing up in a border town in Northern Ireland. Not so terribly different. But super, super excited. So we've just crossed into Mexico at the Mexicali East border crossing, and it already feels so different. I must say, everybody at the border was just absolutely lovely, like so helpful, so smiley, so nice, and it just went so smoothly. There was no delay, no waiting, nothing. So now that we've successfully crossed another border, sun shining, I can take my border crossing top off. Okay, so we're coming up to a military checkpoint. So don't know if we'll be stopped or what, but let's see what happens.
But not let them hear you've got a Northern Ireland accent, love.
Dan, how did it go?
I think it went pretty well. Wanted to look in the back, check we weren't smuggling any gringos in. And then he asked for our passports, but after Geraldine and Sweet talked to him, he didn't want to see our passports. That was all good.
Yeah. And I wasn't even wearing my border crossing top.
Yeah, who needs that, huh?
Yeah. So it's still the 27th of February. We've now successfully crossed the border. We're taking a look around in San Felipe. We've got ourselves a SIM card, and look where we're going to stay tonight. Not too shabby, huh? The Gulf of California. Well, that was lovely. So we've decided just to go on to another beach just a wee bit further on down the road and check it out.
Have you ever seen a dirt dual carriageway before?
No.
Oh, there's Dolly this morning on this beautiful Baja, Mexico beach. There's Famagogo. They arrived yesterday from San Felipe, where we first met them. And here are the Mexican pit toilets. Geraldine didn't fancy getting any closer, so sent me over to investigate. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one shall we try? How about the middle one? That looks particularly inviting, doesn't it? Ooh, no door handle on this one. Let's have a look. Ooh, there we go. Do we really want to peer down? Why not? Ooh, well, at least if you sat here with the door open, the view would kind of make up for it, I guess. Hello, Geraldine. Welcome to Mexico. I grind my teeth too, look. We parked on the beach and
We were told to take it said to take the south road down. We were following Google, but we were coming along the track. But then it said to turn right onto the main road, and we can't find a right-hand turn. What we have found, however, is this ditch, this drainage ditch, and which you can see has rather steep walls, and then this hill that goes up onto the road. So we're weighing up what might be the best route. Now, our buddies that we've met down at the beach are going to be following us in their Winnebago, in their Revel. But because we've got no signal, we can't contact them to warn them. Oh, I can see them. Okay, so here they come. So we know that we're within distance. So Dan's now on the walkie-talkie to be able to let Kathy and Peter know what the crack is. We had hoped that we would have avoided them having to come this far, because I'm guessing our traction might be a bit better than theirs, but hey, we'll see what happens next. I'm so glad the camera woman can get out of the vehicle to take the footage. So today we're on our way to Baja Sur. We're headed for a place called Guero Negro, where we've heard that there's whales, grey whales. We're super excited. And Peter and Kathy, who we met up the road in San Felipe, and then again at the beach where we've just left, they're on their way down there too. So yep, bit of a driving day today, but really looking forward to our destination. So our first roadside dining.
Does Abierto mean open or closed?
Abierto is open. Excelente. That's what we want to see. Where are we?
We're in Mexico.
Yeah, a little bit more specific.
Rosaritas. Rosaritos.
Even a little bit more specific.
We're in a eating establishment.
Yes, a cafe.
A roadside cafe in Mexico.
And what are you having for
Fish
lunch?
and beans and pasta.
And so am I. Dan's is garlic fish, mine's is breaded fish with frijoles, which is beans, and sopa, which is pasta. And inside here, lots of little tortillas. So this is a lovely, lovely place. And the young man serving us, he had Google Translate on, but between us we worked it out. So, yum yum. So it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny morning. It's 7:30 and we're getting ready to go whale watching. So the people who are taking us out today have been doing these eco tours since the early 90s. What we know before we go out is that the grey whale is Mexican by birth. It's born with 5 meters long and weighs about 500 kilograms approximately. It feeds with 70 litres of milk, which is I think about 18 gallons. And it's born with black skin and it changes with time. So they separate from their mums when they're about a year old. And the male reaches about 15 meters, so 49 foot, and females up to 17 meters, which is 55 foot. And it weighs about 40 tons. I'm never going to feel heavy again. This is wonderful. So they start mating again when they're about 6 years old. And then it takes about 12 months before the baby comes along. And they mate in these lagoons in Baja. They call them the friendlies down here. Only here are they as friendly that they will let you stroke them. I've been told possibly even kiss them. We'll see. Okay, so that's us. We're walking along the wee jetty, ready to go meet our capita and hopefully see some whales. Dan, how excited are you?
Pretty excited.
Beautiful day for it. Look at this. So look, on top of the roof, there's an osprey in its nest. How amazing is this place? Looking at you, looking at me, buddy. Oh, wow. How are you feeling, darling?
That's quite amazing. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Really didn't expect it. That's quite an incredible experience. That's wonderful. Right behind us. Right behind us.
Ah!
It's your morning facial. Ich habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Oh my gosh, here's right here. Peter. Oh my gosh, look.
Hello, darling.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
Oh my god. Look at you. Nobody's here. Looking upside down. Oh, you're charming, baby. That's lovely. Nothing like a big thing of whales.
Oh, I don't care. None of you guys are allowed to spit on me. Run.
Hey, come on. Hey, hello.
Oh, hello.
You can look in the eye.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's great.
Hey.
Come here. Come here.
Hey. Hello.
Oh, Dan, take a photo, please. Ah, gorgeous. Yeah.
Tell us how you're feeling, Geraldine, having experienced the whales up close.
Es muy emocionado. It's really emotional. It's unbelievable being around other planetary animals that are just so huge and make me feel so tiny, and that we're just allowed to come into their area and not feel like we're being invasive, invading their space, that they're coming up and saying hello, and it's just very, very emotional, very lovely, very, very lovely. And all too soon it was time to come back in again. But wow, what an amazing morning we've just had. Absolutely phenomenal. Dan, how big is the smile this morning?
Big smile. Big smile.
So we've stopped off at the salt flats and Dan is finding a tool to help break apart some of the salt because it's like rock. It's so tough, yeah, and solid. So let's see how we get on. It's unbelievable. It looks like snow, and it's so hard to believe that just last month we were actually in snow, and now we're somewhere where it's so dry and there's all of this salt, and phenomenal, absolutely beyond phenomenal, is look, there's life growing. There's life growing in the salt, on the salt. I'm going to come down here and hope I don't sink. Might be a little bit foolish, but we'll see. Yeah. A little bit interesting. Look at this. Wow. It almost looks like salt coral, the way that it's all contorted and crystallized. But look at the plants growing on it. Amazing. Wow. Oh, you sink down quite deep here. I don't think we better go too far.
Where's that?
Ooh, this'll be nice salt. Wow. Can I have a little bit more?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a nice little clean bit.
Well, it's difficult to know because that's inside, you see, it's dirty inside.
But then see the little bit beyond it?
Oh, that might be. That's looking pretty good. Just scrape that off. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's nice.
That do you?
Oh, that's really, yay! Look at my treasures.
Hey.
Yay, salty treasures.
That back.
Yes, please.
There you go, love.
This is a much more fun way of getting your salt than going to the supermarket. And look at the setting. Gorgeous. I think we've come to the best food truck in the world. It's got its own sink. They give you your own tissue to dry your hands with. Look, it's been on the go since 1993 and by all accounts is the best fish tacos this side of the border. So, our tacos pescado have just arrived. Don't they look gorgeous? And inside here we have this lovely tomato and onion. We've got lime in one of them. Let's see what's in this one. Let's see. Ooh, cabbage. I don't know how to say cabbage in Spanish yet. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Onion, cebolla, no para mí. Oh, ¿qué es la salsa?
Avocado.
Oh, avocado. Yes, un poco de avocado. Yeah, I think so. So, as if our taco experience couldn't get any better when it was so delicious and they were so friendly, guess what? They've given us a sticker for Dolly. Okay, so now we've had our tacos pescado, our fish tacos. We've decided we're going to have to go find a fish shop. Okay, so we found the pescaderia. We can't wait to go inside and see what it's like. So here's the fish shop. Doesn't it look awesome? Beautiful fresh fish. There's octopus, there's clams, prawns, and little fresh ones. Okay, gracias.
Gracias.
So next stop is the supermarket, and look what we've had to put on. We went in the first time and were asked to leave if we didn't have a mask.
First time in about 6 months, I should think.
Yeah. So
Anyhow,
second attempt. So Dan's out with the Google Translate because we've come across these which look fascinating, but we have no idea what piloncillo corno renaga is. All kinds of lovely looking things here. Coconut, the nuts and granola, platanos, and something else very dark and interesting and mysterious. Huh? Don't know what it is. Don't know what this is either. Oh, we've got so many new foods to try. This is going to be fabulous. Camote enmilado. Well, I can only guess that this has got something to do with honey. Look at this beautiful church behind me. It's from the mission times. We went inside yesterday. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you can see, there's a bell up there in the top left, and it woke us up on Sunday morning at 6:30, and then again at 6:45, encouraging us to come to Mass, but we didn't. And this is the town square. I'm really not doing it justice, but it's just a beautiful place. San Ignacio. So yesterday we came into San Ignacio and we're just greeted with so many lovely, friendly people. And today I have a date with Jackie and Jerry, who are the bakers, who made the most awesome date cake that I tried yesterday, date pie. And it's her mother's recipe. So what I need is one strip of Maria's biscuits and mantequilla.
Es one barrita de mantequilla.
Oh, one bar?
One
barrita. How do you say barrita?
Barrita, es barra.
Barrita.
Mantequilla.
Barrita de mantequilla.
Okay, so in Mexico you can't drink tap water. It ain't potable. So you have to come to water purificados, aqua purificados, and get a fill up of fresh water. So that's what we're doing. Good size hose and good size pressure.
We were more than just a little bit surprised when it turned out that the guys who worked there already knew that we'd come over from Scotland, and I was the Irish woman who did the bread baking for Jerry and Jackie. lovely man
Sí, thank
has
you.
just got us some beautiful
Sí,
fish.
sí,
So we
sí.
have red snapper
Y halibut.
and halibut.
Sí. De today in the morning.
Today it's free.
Sí.
Gratis. And it comes from his friend's boat in
Exacto. Muleje. Yeah.
Mulehe.
Yeah, you fulfill.
And so we're going to be cooking up lovely things with this fish.
Gracias, señor. So Jordan and Kathy have decided to go out for a swim. Now that island looks an awful long way out to me, probably about a mile. So luckily Peter has decided to take his kayak along and act as the safety boat and do a few tricks along the way. Thanks for watching, guys. Next
Thank
stop,
you.
Southern Baja.